it's a blast, you know? It's like, the equipment itself is like, it's all old equipment. It's got its quirks and perks, and I can create a whole universe. Everything I can create, the sets, you know, I make my own little worlds and control them. And puppets don't have egos. Puppets don't care if it rains outside. Puppets don't need to be fed. I mean, actors and people they're just a bloody headache, aren't they? Puppets are made by hand, everything's handmade. And I like photographing them with film. I like film. You know, I think computers are the greatest fraud of the 20th century. If I sold all my old equipment and got into computers and stuff, I'd just be like every other schmuck. I've got to get it fixed, it's not. It's a bit tired, it's in desperate need of repair, it's not running to speed, so it's running a little. Can be pretty high pressure sometimes. Advertising agencies and their clients, they've got their on-air dates, you know. Their job has to be finished to go on television.
I'm talking hot yoga, Barry, hot!
Otherwise, it's like, you know, all hell breaks loose.
Ryan Giggs. Meet Ryan Giggs.
I'm really messy, loose and sloppy. And with animation, I'm pretty meticulous, you know. But just making things look tidy and neat and tight is great, but I don't make my bed and I only do my washing every couple of weeks. With animation, it's sort of like, well, animation itself is like, it's creating the illusion of life, creating the illusion of life where none existed before. Bringing a puppet to life, you're like giving it your soul and you're performing. So it's kind of acting. I'm a bit of a closet actor maybe. If I wasn't an animator, I might be an actor, but probably not.
Yo! Hubba hubba.
I have some information that could be very rewarding.
I'm Oli.
You got a little puppet there and you're like, and you're just alone there in the dark and you're bringing it to life very slowly. That's the really spooky aspect of my work. People think everything's made of plasticine. It's like, no, everything's not made of plasticine. Everything's made of plasticine, it'll bloody melt. Because you've got lots of hot lights here that are burning all the time. My parents didn't know what to make of what I was doing when I first began. You know, it took them a long time to realise that I was doing what I enjoyed, and because I enjoyed it, you know, people gave me work because, you know, people will employ people with passion. You know, people who hate their jobs, like, oh man, I don't know, so many people hate their jobs. It kind of I try not to think about the people that hate their jobs.
As a flea motorcycle display team, we'd always had problems with our finale. Shoot, we tried everything.
Damn crappy motor one. At the moment, I'm doing a little commercial for Korea, of all places, and I'm sort of popping out, you know, a couple of seconds a day, just warming up, you know, and sometimes I can animate very quickly, sometimes not, you know, it depends. It's like a first date or something. First time you animate a new character, it's like going out on a first date. That's a funny comparison, isn't it? I don't even know what this dialogue means. Cook J. Journois. I think it means international phone call.
Crosby. Well, how about singing for a schmacko?
When you're having a character talking, you know, you've got to, like, the lips have to be quite articulate.
Oh, I've got a little.
And they have to, like, the lip shapes have to, like, really mimic the pre-recorded voice.
For Christ's sake, Skimpy, give me a nickel.
Bad lip sync, you know, it snips that connection between the audience and the film. You know, it's distracting. It's like, it's got to be bang on. So it's great to have a short, like a character with a cigarette hanging out his mouth, just like the cigarette wiggles. That's easy. And you get the results back and you say, hey, look, he's talking, he's drinking a beer, he's scratching his head all at once. Ha, I'm a genius.